Yeah, that's me. That rabbit, me. Oh, hey everyone, how you doing? She leaves. Hey, Toodleman, Salami, J-Way. Sorry. Shingocho. How you guys doing? Ah, I hope you're doing better than me, for sure. Bless you. Thank you. Uh, Today was a long, hot day. Not very pleasant, mind you. Hi, Wabbit. Uh, Not gonna lie, I still feel a bit beat, a bit bit, a bit beat, that bit. Did you fall asleep? Was close to, not gonna lie. I was close to, I was close, hell, maybe I did fall asleep, asleep for a couple minutes for a moment. I was, trying to cool myself off, a shower, and then one of those used one of those things to keep bottles cold that Bonnie Mama bought a while ago just to use for us. And the cooling off process may have been a bit too comfortable, and that got me. Maybe that was making me a bit, making me doze off a little bit. Not gonna lie, I feel this time sleeping on the floor wasn't as bad. I legitimately think the weather is the one that's kicking me, tearing me a new one. Usually when it's too hot, it does leave me feeling like refrigerated rappy pee. That's kind of adorable. Usually when it gets too hot, it leaves me feeling as if I had run a full marathon and slept on the floor at the same time, which I did, but it didn't. It wasn't so bad this time around. I legit think it was the heat, the one that got me. That beat me this time. I would consider, not gonna lie, I've been considering taking a break, but at the same time, I know I can't go on extended break periods, and especially with summer lasting most of the year here. Hmm. Oh yeah, I got an I got a thing, guys. Let me. This was before the summer sale ended on the Square Enix store. Where is it? I did. Oh, there. I didn't prepare it. You know what? Let's set up. I got the fancy. I got the fancy bikini. Fun fact: with a wet bulb temperature above 35 C, your body starts the long, slow process of death. Really? So if you go over 35 C, your body is flat out starts dying. Sounds about right. Ain't that cute? Yeah, humans above that temperature for long periods of time will suffer organ damage. And there's still people living in the desert. I cannot fathom why. Hey, Chikamano.
I hope you can get an AC one day.
Hey, Anonico, thanks for the 10 in taxes. I hope you can get AC one day. Me too. My God, me too. But for that, I still want to move. I want for me and my family to get out of this town first. That will actually go a long way in getting away of this fucking god-awful weather. Pun intended. When speaking of cool, Lord Bonnie is again messing around with my with our fridge, because remember that when I told you that our fridge basically changing temperatures doesn't work anymore, and it's just freezing everything the whole time. He now had the great idea to disconnect it and see if it quote unquote fixed the problem. But Mama told me to not fight with him over that, but I wasn't having any of it, and I did tell him this is the fridge is not a PC that you can just turn on and off and see if that fixes it. If anything, you are doing it more of a disservice, and that will actually damage it. And he always goes, no. Bonnie Mama has scolded me that I tend to be way too rude. To Lord Bonnie. I tend to be mean. But I am gonna let I ain't about letting him bully me like he does Bonnie Mama. Respect is a two-way street, and that man doesn't respect anybody but himself. he didn't believe me when I told him that doing that would it's worse for the fridge. So Bonnie Mama just said that that we'd have to wait until we get until we call the guy to look into the fridge, and that when he's here, tell him to tell Lord Bonnie to leave the fridge alone. And I was very clear with Bonnie Mama. I want to get us a new fridge. But I told her that I don't want to do it if Lord Bonnie is going to fuck around with it. And again, I didn't hold punches this time. I told him. He got angry because so now you think that I'm stupid and that I destroy everything, and then it turns out that you are the ones that are wrong when that hasn't happened. Bonnie Mama and I being wrong, I mean. And I was very clear that the only reason I haven't gone out of my way to get us a new fridge is because you are going to break it. Soyaji. So Bonnie Mama and Bonnie sister's plan is to see try to strong arm Bonnie brother into helping with giving to the new fridge fund. I told Bonnie Mama I will help where I can. Like, she told me to for now wait and see if we could get Bonnie brother to actually donate, add to the fund, since he's so fucking cheap. So I bugged this and I'm tempted, and there is an anniversary sale going on in the Final Fantasy XIV shop. Hee Bonnie boobies. And there's a couple of glams that I want to get for this character and for my other character. I have another one. But man, I feel like the sale is not substantial enough. Some of them are a bit expensive. So yeah, I got the I got this bikini. Now let me check something. You know, even now my room still feels a tad hot. It's not pleasant. Like, one of the reasons I also started late is because not only because I needed time to cool off, but my room also needs time to cool off. I told Bonnie Mama, like, oh, by the way, I think I didn't mention this, but my cousin, the owner of the house, she is considering like adding another floor to the you might want to start scheduling your streams an hour later. It seems hard to do your usual time right now. Yeah. So my cousin is planning on basically building some more like adding an extra floor to the house to solve the heat issue of the house. Bonnie sister, it says that it is in part for our comfort too, because it helps her that we are here in her place, that we take care of her house and stuff, but also because if we leave, no one else is going to will stay here for long. Like the heat is unbearable, and if we cannot take it, no one else will put up with it, and finding someone to rent to will be a mess. And Bonnie Mama, on the other hand, feels that my cousin may want to move into the house at some point. So she kind of wants to do these renovations for her future comfort as well. But she doesn't have the money right now. And I told Bonnie Mama that even if my cousin does make those renovations going, I'd say that we just leave this place anyway. Even if after those are done and she tells us to go back, I'd say that let's just stick to our plan altogether of jumping out of town. It's not just the house. I honestly can't stand this town. I fucking hate it. So even if the house stops being a fucking air fryer, I just want us to leave this fucking place. Even with KFC finally in town, which is something I also forgot to mention. We finally got a KFC here, but not even that is reason enough to get me to stay here. I really hate this place. Wait, what? Let's go! Yes. Yeah, there's finally some KFC. But KFC and all, I don't want to say in this town. The fucking safety, the fucking weather. It being just as Bonnie's sister insists that Sylvie Lagosry is more expensive, but honestly, in Sylvie, but honestly, if not Sylvie Lagosry, I want to move. I already said it before. I want to move to we want to move to this town that's even closer to Sylvie Lagosry. So there's that. God, now I may need to go and get that cold pack. callback thingy. So I was really tempted to get this on my main, but I may have to drop it because the shopping cart was getting a tad pricey. Let's see. And I'm seriously debating on dropping this one, even though this one I really want for both characters. This outfit is so cool, man. I need it. It is, but you can only wear one at a time. But I want to have them to play glam, to mix and match stuff and max my glam game. This one I also want for my main, and for this character too. I really like this uniform. What was the other one? Oh, this is kind of cute on this character. Not getting this one on in the other one in my main, but I would consider this one on the this outfit for this character. It's cute. The Petania Regalia. Yeah. Titania. I'm finally Titania. The Alfie Nod outfit is really good. I like how Alfie Nod's shoes look like look like something a Cancole girl would wear. This legit looks like a Can Musu's shoes. These two, I really like this for both characters. I would love to get this for both characters. I really love this one. Shadow Talons? Ooh. But I really like this one. Reminds me of Lulu's dress. This one too, I really love this dress. And this one, I really like this one as well. I don't know, we'll see. Maybe I'll get one for this character, but I want to get the other stuff for my main. This is definitely more my style. A lady's wardrobe is truly a terrifying thing. I know. Cosplay. Alright, let's oh, I didn't send Nyanjiro in Alright, I need the fucking Oh, and I started the anniversary quest. Don't worry, there wasn't much dialogue, so let's start with that. Oh, it's done. Okay. There's audio, right? Wow, lots of people. Yeah, I hear it. Nice. Lady Ayoyo, one storied adventure as promised. Cute! Oh, she's cute! Man, Lalas are so cute. Blessing out the 12 upon you. Name's Ayoyo, Cannoneer First Class with the yellow jackets. It's an honor to have you on board. Let me try that. It's an honor to have you on board. Did I mention that this is the yellow jackets who are in charge? That it is the yellow jackets who are in charge of this year's festivities? Not only in decorating of these Feralomins and streets, but in designing and constructing the fireworks that brighten the skies above them. Lady Ayoyo here is quite the savant in all matters incendiary and explosive, and so it has fallen to her to formulate a plan for the display's crowning glory. Me and the other lads and lasses of the Cannoneers whipped up a lot of lovely little drakes, snakes, and devils for the Moonfire Fair, but more of the same ain't going to cut it further icing. Cause it's all about remembering those we lost in the calamity, ain't it? Them and theirs deserve something I might... Them and theirs deserve something a might specialer than a bunch of old bankers. There's something about La Lala explosives expert that fills my heart with joy. Yeah. An admirable sentiment, I'm sure. It will not do for our ode to such poignant memories to be aught less than memorable. Let us make this year's rising one that the citizens of this fair realm will not soon forget. Ayoyo Ayo. Took the words right out of my mouth, dearie. Thing is, having hardly set foot on limbs in all me days, I don't reckon I don't recall my best place to know what's going through the minds of the citizens of this fair realm. And so you would pick an adventurer's brains, one who has journeyed far and wide across this land we love and knows it and its people intimately. Yet before we call upon your particular wisdom, mayhap it will behoove us to seek out a wider range of opinions. Many and more look to the skies come rising night, and the thoughts that run through their minds are no doubt as diverse. Let us learn them. Sounds like a plan. Mind if I join ye, dearie? Could do with learning some of these thoughts myself. Right then. Where's best to start asking around? Someplace a lot of outsiders gather, I reckon. How about we meet in the Aetheryte Plaza down in the lower decks? While you two are so engaged, allow me to go... Sorry. Allow me to continue our discussions with the organizing committee. I shall await you by the aft castle. Lala walking animation is like waddle, 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 waddle. Oh, cute lady. Actually, all of these ladies are really cute, not gonna lie. Winnie! Holy shit, that guy... Is that how old should people walk? Give us your experience, like little one. 10 seconds, baby jail. Hi, Lauren. Hey, Puck Puck. Oh, okay, guy. Okay, guys. That Winnie Pooh, this guy, that title he got, the Necromancer. That's not. That title. It's kind of a big deal. Bye. Why? Because the you can only get the Necromancer title if you beat if you beat a specific deep dungeon solo. Necromancer title. The Necromancer title is earned by soloing FF14's Deep Dungeon Palace of the Dead. Palace of the Dead is a 200-floor dungeon that is built for a 4-year player party. So basically the guy did 200 floors solo. So getting the Necromancer title is it is quite a flex. Having that title is quite a flex. Winnie the Pooh is surprisingly mighty, yeah? Holy shit, this place is packed. Hey, yo. You see them lights down Oaker's Alley, dearie? Decorations for the festival they are. Every year, when the streets are all decked out for the rising, me heart fills with, well, all kinds of feelings. Sorrow, pride, regret. But enough about me. We came here to find out how the other folk feel about it. Let's split up, head down the alley, and ask a few likely-looking customers each. We're on a schedule here. So don't go asking every single soul you see. 4 or 5 should do ye. I'll meet you down by the ferry docks when you're done. My frames! Souls bleed. Plate? Welcome, welcome. What may I interest you in this fine evening? Ah, information is it? Well, if you really must know, the whizzing and banging that fills the air this season always takes me back to the time just before the calamity struck. A great festival was held to celebrate the reformation of the grand companies. People in the streets were hooting and hollering and setting up fire spouts, and all the ships in the bay, now bedecked in maelstrom colors, let loose their cannons. It seems so foolish now, knowing what was soon to befall us. But all that noise served a purpose nonetheless, drowning out the fear that ever whispered in our ears. It is my firm belief that the rising fireworks serve the same purpose even now. They present a vision of loveliness, of togetherness, that we might forget our fears and be given hope for a brighter future. I may need to shower again. Oh, cute rabbit. Just embrace the stank one now. Middle-aged mariner. The streets are full of life, the sky's full of fire, and the westerly winds filling our seafarers' sails as it does our hearts. Ah, I couldn't have picked a better time to come home. You a sailor too, are you? Helping with the fireworks, you say? Good on you, lass. Hey, I've a few memories of back then, if you've an ear to hear them. I'm a merchant seaman, you see. Always sailing hither and thither across the waves. Was just back from a trip to ratas when the calamity struck. Everyone was looking up to the sky, and that loathsome lantern that hung low in it. Like most folk, I don't remember much of what happened in the days before or after it fell, but I'll never forget those faces. And that's what I love so much about the fireworks. You see the same faces looking up, but this time with a smile. Reminds you not only of the bad times, but how we got over them. Kitty! Aww. The game's logo. Can you see them too, my love? Hmm? Ah, fair lady. You are involved with the fireworks and want to know what I think of them? Well, just now I was wondering if they can be seen from far out in the offing. Do you know? Hmm? I see. The reason I ask is that my husband is out there right now. He meant to be back by rising night, but it seems the tide didn't turn in his favor. He was so looking forward to the fireworks. I do hope that he can see them from where he is, that we can share them together, no matter how far apart we might be. That is my only request to you, that you make the finale as bright and boisterous as you can. that all those who cannot be together this rising might still share in its message. Subject of GP. Alright there. Anything I can do for you? You're asking for people's thoughts on the rising fireworks? Heh, you adventurers don't have pickups on odd jobs. Well, I'm like most people, I suppose. I think of those I lost. My parents, most of all. I wonder if they're watching too. So I'm out from the bottom of the ethereal sea to see what all the crashing and banging's about. It's complicated, I suppose. I feel sad they're gone, but happy I'm not, and grateful to Vader on saving me and so many others. If they are watching, I hope they can see me too. See that I'm doing alright for myself, that they might sleep soundly for another 12 months. There is. Ooh. Nice aura. Sorry to keep you waiting, dearie. So, what did you find? What did you find out? Same here. Was half expecting him to just like looking at the pretty lights, but it seems the feeling runs a lot deeper than that. The memories of the calamity still sit heavy on their hearts, but the rising fireworks got some way of lifting that weight. So, any ideas for the grand display? What kind of thing do you reckon help lift those spirits the most? My God, that was a mouthful. Something grand and flashy? Something grand and flashy. That do the job, alright. Ain't a looming son among us who ain't got a drop of pirate blood in her veins. Lighting up the skies with buccaneering abandon would be just the way to put our own stamp on this year's festival. Well, I love that the gesture for that is a punch. So perfect, yeah. The rising ain't just about mourning those we lost, after all. It's about remembering the struggles of those who survived to steer us to a brighter future. Hey, that's it. That's what Limsa needs this rising. Ships, cannons, a departure salute. Not just for the fallen, but for those setting sail for unknown shores. A vision of the past and of the future. An old bleeding armada feeling Galarian Bay, lining up the very heavens. Who wouldn't want to watch that? Yes. Yeah. That's settled then. Ah, the mistress going to love it. He said he'd be up by the aft castle, right? I'll see you there. Be right back, guys. Toilet. Alright, I'm back. Let's go. Oh. Pretty nice. Those wings. How do you get those wings? Let me examine. Gown of light. How do you get those wings? The gown of light is that one we saw in the shop. How do we get those wings? Coronal wristband. It's not this. Not this. Definitely not this. Blue powder pixie wings sold by horrendous hoarder on unnamed island for 6,000 seafarer carry. Unnamed island. Aft castle. Sorry, I got one of those cold pack, one of the cold thingies. And I'm trying to cool myself off. It's posted Walker apparently. No! That's so far. Rising vendor. Let's see. Oh. Let's see what this does. Use. Whee! Oh, that's pretty. Oh. That's cute. Our intrepid adventurer returns. I'm positively bursting with inspiration, I take it. I see. A traditional seafaring salute, not only to the memories of the fallen, but to the future fortune of those who follow in their wake. A most fitting proposal, I'm sure. Thanks, the both of you. But our work ain't done yet. There's a lot needs sorting out before we can put this idea into action. So much to do, so little time. If you wouldn't mind helping us a little longer, dearie, I'd be forever in your debt. Let me know when you've got your loins good and girded. What? Oh! Chad, look! That Lala has a boobie. That Lala has a boobie! Booba. Look, Chad. Booba. Boobas. Boobies. Finally, a Lala with boobies. Oh, Hamson Rabbit Man. Ah, yo-yo. Hey, yo-yo. Sorry, I was putting my phone away. Ayoyo asks for your continued assistance in seeing her plan for the rising fireworks realized. Right then, let's get started, shall we, dearie? The plan is, we're going to line up an old fleet of ships across the bay and have them fire a broadside into the sky. But before we go about finding our fleet, we need to get the plan approved by the organizing committee. And that means convincing Commodore Reiner. Lina. I'll take the lead, but I ain't exactly got the silverest tongue, nor much experience nobbling with the higher ups. If you two see me struggling, put in a word, won't ye? Of course, milady. Your cause is ours. Thank you, me dears. Together then to the Coddle Tower. Dwarf Rabbit? Dwarf Rabbit? Look, Chad! But I pat the rabbit. Look, Chad! Dwarf Rabbit, that's what you're doing. Yeah! Rabbit! Bunny! Oh, now I need one. Guess that person didn't like me staring much. I'm sorry, I just wanted to see the rabbit. Oh. Last I had the privilege of meeting with the Commodore was around the time of the calamity. I had been arrested for conspiracy to incite rebellion. What? Naturally, it was all a misunderstanding. Some other scurrilous soul had been singing songs of sedition. If not for Reiner and his relentless pursuit of the truth, I might still be lingering the brig. He is a shrewd investigator who will brook no equivocation. Shall we then? Wanting to make the rising display special I can fathom, but the sheer scale of this proposal is beyond anything I imagined. Oh, god damn it, not phone, not now. Phone is dying, give me a second. Let me see if I can. Is it working? Hold it there for me, Senna. There we go. Oh, no, no, no. Please, Senna, please, please. There we go. Ayoyo, need I remind you that the first duty of the yellow jackets is the keeping of the peace? Filling the bay with ships will not only disturb the daily workings of the harbor, but is sure to foment agitation among the commons. Knowing this, do you still mean to persevere with these outlandish plans? Hey, some agitation among the commons is alright, for festivities and such. Senna is so helpful. I do, Commander. Every Lominsan art, every Enorsean art still bears the scars of the calamity. All that loss, that hardship, that struggle, it cut deep. But the rising ain't just about looking to the past, it's about looking to the future too. And if it's our duty to watch over folk, keeping them... This cable is not... Is it working? Give me a second. Yes, it is working. So. Let me see if I can. I'm sorry, Senna. This should work. But the rising ain't just about looking to the past, it's about looking to the future too. And if it's our duty to watch over folk, keeping on the straight and narrow, like, I reckon it's our duty to see him off on another year's journey too. Well put. I accept that your intentions are pure, but what of the logistics? I trust you have a plan as to who exactly will be providing and paying for this fleet of yours. Yes, Commander. We're going to petition the Maelstrom for the flagship and the rest from, the Black Sails. Oh no. Of course. One is to forget that those buccaneering souls remain bound to serve the Maelstrom in times of necessity. Lady Ayoyo will have us parley with the three great pirate captains and remind them of their civic duty, it seems. Hey, that's right. The pirates answered the Admiral's call back when the moon was falling. Fought and died at Cardinal, same as the rest of us. When they hear about our plan to salute all those who fell and all those who didn't, I doubt they'll answer the call again. Let me read. When they hear about our plan to salute all those who fell and all those who didn't, I don't doubt they'll answer the call again. I wish you all the luck in the world in recruiting those rogues to your cause. You shall need it. Very well then. Allow me to arrange the parley. Should you succeed in this feat, you may consider all my remaining doubts answered. I bid you remember that you go to speak with pirates. Laures morores all. Pray that you do not say aught to offend them, lest we find ourselves with a mutiny on our hands. Their face went calling on an oath with the pirate horse for a fireworks show. Yee! It is an in extremis case. We really need them for this show, okay? I shall have the maelstrom summon the leaders of the 3 factions to the anchor yard. Pray go there and complete your preparations. I'm still upset the community hasn't done anything for to pay respects to Atsuko Tanaka. Preposterous! Oh guys, look at that. Corn! And I do not often deny the raging beast desire that's controlling my mind. The corn servant. Cheers for sticking with me, you two. I hope I can count on your support in the next set of negotiations and all. Of course, my lady. Alas, I fear the captains. Those far-famed scourges of the seas will prove rather less beatable partners than Commodore Reiner did. While Roswen of the Sanguine Sirens may be swayed by emotion, Corvalane of the Kraken's arms is of a much more mercenary mind. The executioners, meanwhile, value honor and glory above all else. If there is aught that unites them, it is a zealous spirit. Let us act with passion that we might inflame theirs. If it's passing year after, I've got that in bleeding bucket loads. But I might need you two to jump in again, cause me tongue decides to tie itself in an off itch. Just say the first thing that comes to your ear, to your heads, and I'll pick up after. Come on then, dearies. Let's head over. Come on then, dearies. Let's head on over to the anchor yard and get this parley started. Snake! And it has a bandana! Aww. Cute. Atsui. God, navigating. Navigating Limsa, it's such a pain in the ass. Like on my first character, I got lost here so often. Oh my god, this place is bursting. Thanks for coming. The reason we asked you here is... A. The maelstrom summons laid out for us loud and clear. You want us to help you with the rising fireworks? And the answer's no. When my sirens fire a broadside, it's to send our enemies to the bottom of the briny, not to paint pretty pictures in the sky for dry landers to gawp at. We've better things to be doing with our time. These are rare occurrences, to be sure, but I find that my opinion aligns with Roswell's. Our time is precious, as I am sure is yours. Let us hasten to draw these discussions to a close. I shall put it bluntly. I see no profit in this endeavor for myself and my men. So unless there is anything else... Oh, does he like Roswell? I doubt it. There's some teasing going on here. You will put the Admiral and the Yellow Jackets in your debt. The first one will work best, but I don't know where that one is going. I went with second. A debt of gratitude, perhaps, for providing the men and material for this pageantry entirely at our own expense. I saw no mention of the Krakens being compensated for our efforts in a material sense. Or am I mistaken? The sheer scale of the spectacle we propose will no doubt draw all the lords and ladies of the realm to gather in the city. Personages of high renown and deep pockets. Hey, and if they saw you lot working in and with the maelstrom, it'd do wonders for your public image. Folks who normally wouldn't touch a pirate with a barge pole be queuing up to do business with you. I do believe you have a point, poorly phrased though it might be. To win legitimate business, one must project the image of a legitimate businessman. Saw their image, and so then he wants too lily-livered to trade with us. They can stick their barge poles up their backsides. What's in it for the sirens? If you won't consider them customers, consider them quarry. Don't you want to bring joy to the masses? Carvel and Scene, don't you want to be together? Eh? Oh, so it's kind of one side. So it is one-sided, okay. What are you trying to imply? I'd rather cut me arse off with a rusty cutlass than have to spend another minute in that preening peasant's company. Me and my girls are proper pirates. The sanguine sirens ain't all about the pirating life, though, are ye? You run almshouses for the sick and injured, and those with child. Keep themselves busy with odd jobs, such as come their way. Them's your hunters and the folk who are drawn to the city to see the grand display, your quarry. I see where you're going with this. Get the girls to set up stalls selling food and grog and the like, and they'd make a killing. Providing they had all the right permits from the yellow jackets. You're a shrewd one, you. Maybe I could let him a hand. Maybe I could let him maybe I could let him hand myself. They do say the best way to a man's heart is through his stomach. What of the executioners? There is no dishonor in linking arms with Admiral Merwhip and the Maelstrom, surely? So she likes Carvelin, I see. You, Yellow Jacket, I want you to tell me one thing and tell it true. This is Lim Salominsa, the greatest sport in all the realm. You could find this fleet of years without her ale, yet you've come here begging for it. Why? Because I reckon you're the ones who need the rising most. The black sails only came together cause of Cardinal. You could have upped anchor and sailed off into the sunset, but no, you fought like demons on those cursed flats. Made heroes of yourselves and martyrs. The way I see it, it's only right that those that lost the most when they stood to gain the least should be the ones to fire the salute to the departed. Oh. You cheeky little shit, you do have a bit of a silver tongue. Damn, that was good. And a salute to the departing too. The calamity changed the lives of you pirates more than anyone. If anyone should be celebrating new beginnings, it's those whose new beginnings already begun. The little dog there really can wag her tongue when she puts her mind to it, yeah. How are you doing? I'm dying, WTF. Also, hi. Ha ha ha. So it's all for own good, is it? I'm heading back to the Astalicia. Send word when you've hammered out the details of this display of yours. We'll see what we can do. We're having roast rabbit for dinner tonight. Same, I was dying at work. Had to stop for a minute and grab a drink from fast food. I'm pretty much drinking... I pretty much drank a whole 1.5 liters of Diet Coke myself. Hey, Captain. Can't rightly say no to you now, can I? We lost a lot. Can't rightly say no to you, can I? We lost a lot of good people back in Cardinal. Let's send them all off with a bloody great bang. I will join you. On one condition, that in your reminiscence of trauma past, you do not make a shameful spectacle of yourself. Pray do not force me to restrain you. Again. I never forced you to do nothing. You keep your hands off me if you want to keep it, you randy bastard. Quite a fragile flower, isn't she? Well then, I bid you adieu. My ships will not ready themselves. Hopefully everything is going alright. Heard what's going on in Venezuela and made me think of you. I'm not in Venezuela, WTF. I'm not in Venezuela. And breathe. Gods, I was so nervous I could hardly speak. Thanks so much for chipping in when you did. Could have never... oh god, these pirates speak. Could have never got him on our side without you. Right then, time to put the finishing touches on this plan of mine. It's going to be wonderful, I just know it. Oh, and about the reward, I've given it to the minstrel. You can grab it from him. To new beginnings, lass, and may the navigator's breath ever fill your sails. Yes, because all of South America is Venezuela. You did a great service, my friend, both for Lady Ayoyo and for all those who love the Rising, myself included. For that, I shall be ever grateful. I expect it shall be still some hours before preparations for the grand finale are complete. Sorry, let me reread that. I think I fucked it up. I expect it shall be still some hours before preparations for the grand finale are complete. Mayhap we could wait together? Yes. While we wait, would you care to hear a verse that has lately come to me? It is a song of celebration, of encouragement for all those who sail for unknown shores. Pray, lend me your ears. Ah, migraines! Greetings, warrior of light. This is a world that exists outside your reality. Could it be a dream? A flight of fancy conjured by your weary mind, perhaps? Or perhaps not. 'Tis a pleasure to make your acquaintance. My name is Naoki Yoshida, and I have beckoned you here that I might express my gratitude. Yoshi P! The one and only savior of Final Fantasy 14. It's him! It's him! The road we have walked has been long and winding, full of perils and pitfalls. But we have enjoyed every step in your company. We hope that you feel the same about this last great leap. Hey, Eric! Oh, he's the one who rescued after your disastrous original version, right? Yeah. Yeah, he is the one that, he basically saved the fucking game. And made it what it is now. The road we have walked has been long and winding, full of perils and pitfalls, but we have enjoyed every step in your company. We hope that you feel the same about this last great leap. With every adventure we undertake, the longer the legacy we leave behind us. Yet a lengthy history need not mean a foreshortened future. Many adventures yet await. Oh, I look forward to that. We shall continue to chart a course into the great unknown, one that takes in all the diverse wonders this wide world has to offer, that your legacy might grow ever greater. Hey, Aaron. To be certain, it would be a less trying task to sleepwalk ever onward down the same, well-furrowed path, yet to venture down paths untrodden. Believing in the bright and glorious future that lies beyond them is by far the more rewarding. This is the gift that we wish to deliver unto you, the gift of adventure. And we pray with all our hearts that you will continue to walk with us. Aww. We thank you for joining us on this journey, heretofore and hereafter. Aww. That was very wholesome, sir. Now the time has come for this vision to end. Time for your eyes to open from this waking dream. One cannot know what fills the hearts and minds of those who look to the sky this rising night. Perhaps you and I will see very different images in those explosions of light and color. But one thing I know for certain, that right here, right now, we look to the same sky. And though the paths that lay ahead of us may lead in different directions, sometime, someplace, they shall cross again. Tis almost time for the display to begin. The consummation not only of our labors, but of the thoughts and prayers of the people of this fair city. A salute for the departed, and for those who set sail into unknown waters. Many adventures yet await you, my friend. May the navigator's breath ever fill your sails. You know, now that I look at the minstrel, he kinda looks like Yoshi P. Don't you think, guys? Vaguely. From eastern sea to eastern sky, the sacred sun ascends. A voice austere, of wind of waves, of rope of sails of friends. Who like the golden light of dawn that streams across the sea, set sunlit sail for foreign lands, may fortune follow thee. The Wandering Minstrel is designed to reference how producer-director Naoki Yoshida looks in real life. Ah, so the Wandering Minstrel is Yoshi P, okay. Her journey done, so sinks the sun below the western waves, and memories stir of friends of yore asleep in watery graves. Let not our voices raised in song disturb your endless sleep, but join us in our chorus and your dream, and you dream among the deep. An excerpt from an ancient mariner's song, a prayer for the safe return of those who sail over the far horizon, and for the peace of those who sleep beneath those same eternal waves. It concludes with a wish that the voices of those whose spirits are stirred in anticipation of new adventure reach the ears of those whose adventures ended too soon, that they might be united as one. A fitting sentiment for the rising, methinks. And so I offer you my own heartfelt wish, that even should your adventures carry you beyond the far-flung horizon of this wide world, we shall meet once more in a 12-month time, and look up to the same sky, together. Aww. Very wholesome, Yoshi P, very wholesome. Logo! Certain notable personages have been seen to frequent the Anchor Yard. Do the same and you may be greeted with an unexpected encounter. Anchor Yard? What notable personages? For 11's sake. What notable... Oh, do you have anything else to say? Many and more have come from far afield to enjoy the festive atmosphere of Limsa Lominsa this rising. Now that your work here is done, be sure to bask in it yourself. Yay! Yay! What notable personage? I want to see this notable personage. Let me check something real quick here. Then we'll go back to the grind. Atsui. Shaggy showed? Oh, piggy! Look, a piggy. Okay, we now need to do some level grinding. And for that I say... let's go to Lower Lanosia. Have I received anything? No coupon. Did you go to the anchor yard already? We just came from it, but alright, let me go to the anchor yard. Oh, there may be no need after all. On your map is that hook-shaped part in the lower. Didn't we come from there? Alright, alright. Yeah, it is the hook-shaped part of the map. Where's the notable characters? Are you hoping to join our crew? You'll have to walk to the back of the line and wait your turn with these others. Perhaps the captain will like your face. Perhaps he'll pitch you over the wall. There are many and more willing to risk his fickle favor for a chance to serve on Limaulen's most beloved ship. The man has cat girls. He's living the dream. I mean, the only two that seem kind of notable are these two. But I don't recognize them, so... Are they from the future? Or by that, did it only mean the Wandering Minster? Ah, a soft westerly wind blows across the anchor yard. Ah, okay, okay. Enjoy the sea breeze for a while. Let's see. Who we finding? You hear footsteps approaching. You turn and see... Oh. Yoshi P. This hurts. The Admiral herself. Lauren, this is a coincidence? Rainer was just telling me of the role you played in putting the display together. I'm sure all those who gathered in my city to witness it were as moved as I. A salute to all those who set sail for new adventures. It shall surely resound in their hearts, and give them strength and courage in the year to come. And a salute to the fallen too, was it not? Many and more lost their lives on the fields of Cartano, the men and women of the Black Sails chief among them. I thank you for giving those who survived them this chance to put their grief to more productive ends. I thank you for giving the celebrations an unmistakable touch of salt too. This year's rising was not merely in Limsa Lominsa, but of her. I look forward to seeing how future host series follow up, for example. But for now, let us focus on the present. I'm sure I have kept you from your business for far too long already, and I must return to mine. I must offer my prayer to Limlaen and be on my way. Fare you well, Lauren. I wish you safe voyages for the year to come. May the navigator's breath ever fill your sails. Sag. Pay respects in chat. I wonder if it'll let you do the others if you talk to him again. My guess is that it will... It seems that it will let us see the others. I mean, I will do another one, but I really want to go back to the grind. Actual respect, WTF. The proprietor of the drowning wench. Patron. But that's the ironic one, WTF. The real one is 07. If it ain't me old pal Lauren, here to beg the old bird for guidance too, are you? WB said you had an said you had an hand in this year's fireworks, and not a bad job you made of them neither. You made the Downing Hawker's alley, eh? I said her to pick up some stock for the wench, but do you know what she brought me back? Only a bottle of bleeding Bacchus. Paid for it out of her own pocket, she did, to thank me again for saving her life. Don't know why she's so hung up about it. The girls paid me back and 100 times over with all her hard work over the years. Felt bad a bit bad accepting it, but, well, a bottle of Bacchus is a bottle of Bacchus. Recon is you we should be thanking, anyway, for that marvelous display. All the ships in the harbor, the fire in the sky, it brought back a lot of memories. Some good, some bad, but every one of them well worth remembering. And we ain't done making them yet. You'll be off on your next adventure soon enough, I wager? Well, you can't rightly be trying it out on an empty stomach now, can ye? Come up to the wench and we'll fill your belly. Yeah, press F to pay respects. It's a classic one. I'm surprised you didn't know the exact origins of the thing. It was actually in Arkham City before that, but it was a lot less goofy there. Damn, that asteroid is really showing off. Turtleman the Historian. Let's see how long have we been. Maybe we can get 1 or 2 of fates going before before we can call it a night. I am trying to keep my streams short. You know what? Leaves of Moraby. Title is a lie. I cannot continue MSQ until I have the level for it. I have it in my monk, but not in my marauder. I have to level up my marauder first. Let's get some leaves done. Leaves of Moraby. Yeah. I have to prove myself that I can do it. Wait, what was the lightning sprites? Okay. By the way, I recently went back to Genshin, but only because there's a Beyblade lolly. I rolled in the gacha with what little I had since last time, and got spooked by Kaching. And no lolly. The lolly is a 4-star, but she didn't show up, unfortunately. Lightning crystals? Ah, come on. Kicking a cute, but she's no lolly. I want the Beyblade lolly. And the thing is, I can't. Roll the gacha, because if I get another 5-star, it's gonna be guaranteed Shaolani. And she's cute, but I don't need any more water characters. So I'm gonna have to skip on the banner. I'm gonna have to skip on the banner to for now. It is legit a Beyblade lolly. Stop walking! Yay, we did it. Oh. Oh, come on. Fine. Fine. If this is Kachina, you get one of her for free from the first act in chapter 5 of the Ark Conquest. Ooh. Let me see. Yes. Yes, it is her. It is her. It is Kachina. She legit moves around in a Beyblade. She attacks with a Beyblade. And you can move, like, not only move around, but also attack with it. It's really, really funny. But I want more copies of her. Of course, I want her to be strong. Oh god, it's one of these. Where do I have to take him? Where is the specified location? Náldig van számítethető Mr. Turbo server, the insurance of our compliments, server, the shirt, Candle keep Quay. So it's down there, okay. Hey, at least you can get one even though the gacha has forsaken you once more. Howdy Bonnie and Helalade was grinding in Monster Hunter Rise. Hey Justa! Yeah, weren't you going to tell us about the concert? Oh, sorry guys. It's been a lot, but concert, it was great. It was so good. I'm so happy, Chad. It was so fun. Where to begin? We had surprise Sui and Muna and Kobo. We had surprise Sui, Muna, and Kobo. Glad you had a good time. I did. We had pineapple, carbonated love, connect the world, breaking dimensions. I'm glad you had fun. Thank you, Eric. Oh, notable ones though. Ame Same Idol. Ame Same sang Idol. Ame 1010, I love them together. Yeah. I hate that it... I miss those old Minecraft days. Let me finish this in a bit. No, no, no. Fuck. Leave the troll alone. I only seen a little here and there from by the stream, but it looked fun. It was very fun. Oh god. Let me get this out. Fuck, she says. Apparently, Suicide brought cake. Nice. Let me finish this real quick and I'll show you a screenshot that I really liked of that. Here. Just in case. God damn it! Hopefully I'm better as a tank than as a monk. So, who is your favorite Hollow End member? Oh, tricky questions. Sometimes my favorites tend to change here and there. Well, I don't want to say it's depending on my mood, but they tend to swap around a little bit. Bacon. Like for a while it was Pecora, then Kali, then it went to Ina, then Sana, Iris, but I like them all. As I say, I don't have a favorite. Basically because I can't choose, and if I choose and then I find myself watching another one more often, so I don't make a choice because I tend to jump around. Sana, I miss her, yeah. Kari has said before that the thing she missed the most about the US after moving to Japan was the fried chicken chain Raising Canes. And she broke that. My favorite flops back and forth between Ina and Ame. Fair, but I love them all. Yeah, I love them all too. Kali, because I really look up to just how hard she works. She is a she works really hard, and I really admire and respect that. Ina, because she's so talented. Kari has definitely put the work in. Ina, because she's so talented. Sana, because she had such an amazing energy. And Peko, well, Peko is Peko. God, that was annoying. No, not yet. Kali works really hard and she seems like a genuine and warm person. Ina is adorable. With a bit of looking around, you can find the oldest music Kali made, and Kali is not talented. She didn't need to be. She worked hard enough to overcome a lack of talent. It's incredibly inspiring. Oh, hang on. Yeah, Kylie is a real hard worker, and I really admire that. This is Stand By Me. Ah, Livy. In the 4 years since debut, you know how many songs Kali has sang? 119. Damn. Now that is quite the hard work. Naked Mole. Sorry, my throat itches. And Iris, well, Iris, her singing is top notch. I hope I can get to that level one day. As entertainers and as people, I like all of them, but I look up to Kali. That's why she's my number one. Again this mission. Where's the lightning sprite that I have to kill then? Oh, come on. A bat at this time of the day? Level 15, no thanks. Oh, and Bibo because I leave Bibo. I love her gamer skills. Oh, come on. Again. Bibo is definitely a gamer. Bibo's really funny too, and being adorable seems effortless to her. Yeah. Bibo? Oh, she also has her own version of Kyofu All Back. Yeah, holo love, holo love. Yeah, so Shiori too. I follow Shiori from pre-Shiori days. She's amazing, and she has some pretty good taste in fashion. Shiori. Now I can show you the screenshot, the one I like, my favorite screenshot from the concert. Let me see if I can. this one. Sure is spectacular. Unhinged and the eyes. That's like me with Fuwamoko. I follow them on pre-holidays. I'm so glad to see them take off like this. They deserve it. They work so hard. Fuwamoko love. I love Fuwamoko too. Man, the singing, the charisma, the energy. They're perfect. And I'm happy they're finally, they took off this match. They totally deserve it. So here's favorite moment from the concert. No context. That's what you use for your schedule too. Yeah, I mean, how couldn't I? It's a really good moment. Casual reminder that Nerissa doesn't wear underwear. Commando Nerisler. I remember Fuwamoko's past life. They have great chemistry. Yeah, of course, they're twins. They gotta have chemistry. Shiori's eyes are out in full force now. Oh, completely unrelated. I guess most a bit a tangent here, but how many of you guys have played or know about Katawa Shoujo? Or know at least the routes and stuff? Because there's a meme I want to share. Haven't played, but I know a fair bit about it. I do. It's just that I found this meme that I really like. I played it, I liked it. Nice. This. Kenji. King. Hanako love. Kenji love. You were right, King. You were so right. We need you now more than ever, Kenji. Kenji 1010. Best boy by far. He's right. He was always right. I know Turuma doesn't like spoilers, so that's why I asked. But even out of context, like... The good thing about Kenji is that you can throw in quotes of him and it still spoil nothing of it. Well, what's the other one that I like? There was another one. Nah, this one needs to be a surprise. Kenji has some great quotes. A bit of Katawa Shoujo leaked, and Hanako's real route is a branch of Lily's. If you just go for Hanako. If you just go for Hanako, she kills herself. Oh man. Let me find the other one. Let me read a Kenji quote just for the funsies. Ah, how nice it would have been if I could have been then. How nice it would have been if I could have been down there. But no, you see, thinking like that is a trap. You think you're missing out on something, but at the end of that road is nothing but despair. Last one. Okay, that's one. That is why you can't trust them. They will string you along and then kill you, just as they killed me. You will end up just like me. I love that boy. The once and future king. Yeah. Man. Sorry, back to Holo. I said that because I can't. I want to play Katawa Shoujo. I know I can get. I got it from the OG side, but it's also on Steam. So I wonder if I should go for the H version or go for the Safe for Work version. I guess if we're going to do this here, I'm gonna have to do it. I'm gonna have to play the safe version on stream. I want to see more of Kenji. I've seen quotes of him here and there, but I want to get the full Kenji experience. He's the Sean Connery to our Michael Caine. I mean, obviously the H version will be better, but Neil will get pissy. I know that the game did have ingrained like a censored option in the in the options redundancy, and that when there were sex scenes on stuff, I don't know. I'm probably lying. Probably that guy was lying. But when there was a sex scene coming, they will just show random pictures and stuff. I don't know. It probably was a lie, but my guess is that's the one that's on Steam, right? But either way, I got the original. But of course, for stream purposes, we'll have to go with the clean version. They did that when Pipa played it. Hola, perros! That's legit. It is. Oh. Now all the more reason to play it. I gotta get random sensor images. But sometimes you also see nude sprites which aren't censored, so... Oh no. Hola perro, estamos hablando de... Estamos hablando de Katawa Shoujo y de Kenji. We were talking about Kenji. He was supposed to have a route, Chad. We were supposed to have a Kenji route. But time constraints. People was like, you guys are still in high school, what the hell? Peep, the shit I've seen I saw in high school. And the shit you see as a teacher in high school, you'd be surprised. Man, the one regret is that there is no Kenji route, and people will tell you the best girl flat out is Kenji. So yeah, back to Holo, de vuelta a Holo. The concert was great. Pineapple, Carbonated Love. I don't know the title of that song, but it's the Stay With Me, Mayonaka, na 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 na. We had Suisei, we had Muna, we had Kobo, we had Amesame Idol. Good stuff. It was so good. A lot of love, time, and effort was put in that concert. Well, man, let us find a leave that suits your talents. Huh? Collect reward. I'll be lurking then. Ya sabes que no hago eso, pero te apoyo desde el rincón. Ah, no, está bien, pero si igual el stream ya va a terminar. The roof ending is the most near to a Kenji route, but it isn't enough. Damn. I can go with this for now. So yeah, no Kenji route, Sag. Entonces, perro, ¿ya terminaste stream? Pero te iba a pedir un favor. Como ya volví a Genshin, ¿me puedes ayudar con lo del teatro ese? Me faltan 2 estrellas. ¿Hoy yo nada? ¿No stream? Ah, ok, yo pensaba... Si estabas en vivo, ir a ver tu stream. Sí. Gracias, solo me faltan 2 estrellas, no pude. Me pudo el tiempo. Voy a tratar de hacer el abismo, realmente. Pero rolé y me espuqueó que ching. Yo quería a la Loli del Beyblade. Quería la Loli del Beyblade y sorpresa que ching. Así que no voy a rolear más hasta que salga la otra gata o Mabuika. Loli el Beyblade, no. Loli del Beyblade. Del. D-E-L. Pero me gustó el ataque de la Loli Beyblade. Oh, I want that mount. The moon mount. Man. Alright. Who can we raid now? Oh, speaking of Holo, let's raid Kali. Kali's playing the good thing is catching. Good thing is catching is free. Yeah, Turtleman told me that. Turtleman told me that I just have to continue the story and I'll get Catchy Beyblade. Sounds good. Thanks for the stream. And thank you guys for coming and bearing with me. Sorry for starting late. I'm gonna change the my streaming hours for now and start a bit later due to weather constraints. So yeah, Kylie is playing the sick game. The monkey game, and keeping my streams shorter as well. Not the weather not only affects, like, it also drains my energy like by a fucking ton. So I will not see you guys tomorrow. Yeah. I guess for now it's in my best interest that I'm that I perform shorter streams for now. Hot weather makes me feel like I'm working at like 30%. It can sound it. Same here. Bye bye. Rest well. Have a good night's rest. Thank you guys for coming, and I'll see you later. Bye bye.